Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. This time I am coming to you sick, so forgive me if I sound like Barry White. I'm trying really hard not to, but I do have cough drop in my mouth, so please forgive if you see me kind of doing like that, making a weird face. This is the only way it's going to keep me from coughing and hacking and having to do about 4,000 edits to this video. So, today I am coming to you with something. Let's try that again. Today I am coming to you with something a little bit different, something new for me in regards to this channel and doing anything on video. I've always been the kind of person who loves to go shopping at thrift stores. There's just something about getting things on sale for a great price I just can't pass up. So, so I am all about it. Now I go all the time and I usually look for projects that I can, make over obviously and redo for decor at home or gifts or anything like that. So I'm always on the lookout and I'm always, hitting them up and painting things or whatever to try and improve them and change them. This time I decided that I had been watching several videos, and you might see if you're a YouTube fan. You might see the people who do the videos of they resell everything that they find at thrift stores to, make a profit and do as a job. And I swear I watch them and they make it look so easy. So I figured, all right, I go to the thrift store enough that I should be able to determine what would resell and what looks vintage and what looks good and what doesn't, things like that. So let's give it a try. So, grab my notebook here. I decided I would limit myself to, like, I think it was like 20 items or so that I thought were going to be of the most value when I was at the thrift store. But I wanted to try and get things in all the different areas, like not just, not just dishes and clothes or things like that. I wanted to try and get like a little bit of everything to try and change it all up and see what sells and what doesn't. So I wrote everything down, what I paid for it, what it was. I'm going to be showing you all the footage of the different things here. So you can see all these different items and I'll let you know what I paid for it, what sold, money that I made off of it, and we'll show you how easy it really is. So let's start out with, I got it's from the company called Party Light, as it turns out. It's a Halloween decoration where you just put the tea light obviously in the back, and it is in perfect condition. It's a retired item, as I found out. It only had a little bit of like residual orange wax on the inside, but nothing that was noticeable. So I went ahead and I bought that, and I paid $3.99 for it. And I thought for sure, actually, originally I was gonna keep it for myself because it was so cute and I love Halloween stuff. But I went ahead and kept that. So really quick, I'm gonna kind of go through everything for you, and then I'll let you know as far as what sold and what didn't. And then I went ahead and found this. It's turns out it's by Avon. It's a racing stein, and I bought that for $3.99. It's perfect condition. I cleaned it all up, and then I got this Starbucks mug for the state of Ohio, and it turns out it's from like a 2013 collection. And I guess people collect those so they can get the whole set of the 50 states or whatnot for the different years. Anyway, I'd seen in previous videos that they were apparently valuable, so I saw it and I snagged it. Now for that, I did pay $4.99, so I was a little hesitant about that one, but I did end up getting it. Then I found this statue that had the artist's name on the side, and I thought it was really cute, with this boy and the dog and the football. I actually ended up paying $5.99 for it. because I thought for sure it was going to sell. I'm like, oh, it's adorable, and who doesn't like kids and football and dogs? I mean, come on. So, um, then I got this tie. I found this tie from Mad Magazine, and it's got the character on there. And I ended up paying $4.99 for the tie. And then I got this wood plaque with the flowers on it. And it looked vintage, so I was convinced, bound to be a collector's item. And I only paid 99 cents for that one, so that was a good deal. And then I got this plate. It is one of the Thomas Kincaid plates, so it's a collector one. And, like I said, I got all excited because I was like, oh, it's a collector's item. It's bound to sell easily. So I only paid $2.99 for that plate. And then I happened to see the Norman Rockwell stuff. And I instantly was like, oh, that's a name I know. I know people collect it. It's no problem. I'm going to grab that. The Norman Rockwell plates. I did 2 of those. I found them both. And they were, looks like, I think I paid 99 cents. Oh, no, that's for a different plate. I take it back. Then I had this kitten, this Christmas kitten plate. And it's it's also kind of a brand that I was familiar with, the Fitz and Floyd. I've seen them around, and it was really cute. It's like a 3-dimensional kind of plate, and it was only $1.99, so I figured I'm gonna try that one. And then I found this star plate, and I was kind of googling what the initials and things on there were, and I was looking it up, and it's some kind of like a Mason. I guess a group that's their like symbol in the middle there. So I wasn't sure. I had to look everything up. But the star plate was only 99 cents. But I figured, if it's a collector's, goes to a certain group, I'm sure people would want it because it might be rare. And let's see here. I got these Pure One plates. Now these were all 4 plates, different, look and style to each one, all in the set together in the box. And I paid $3.99 for the set of 4. And I really like those too. I was tempted to keep those for myself as well. Then I also got this clown candle holder by Jasco is the company. And I had heard of the name before. And I, for some reason in my head, I was like convinced that all these things with the clown statues and figurines and all that, they always seem to go for a lot of money. I thought, okay, well, this looks, like a vintage piece as well. And it was $2.99, so I grabbed it. Figured I would try. And then I got this teapot with this, and I had seen it before, and I saw that it had the red hats on there, and I thought of the Red Hat Lady Society, and I had known of that, and I thought, okay, well, that's a given, because I know that, that was huge for a while there, and it was a teapot, it was brand new, and it was cute too, so that was $3.99, so I had to grab that and put that up for as well. Okay, so then I also found this Norman Rockwell Christmas mug, and it has the picture on the one side and the prayer on the other. And again, I thought, Norman Rockwell, Christmas, it's adorable, it's bound to sell. So that was only 99 cents. So I did grab that. And then I did find, I was kind of proud of myself because I found this this artwork, and it was only $2.99, and it was framed, and it's quite a large size. I want to say it's like 11 by 16. It's quite a good size, but it's like an Americana kind of print. And I had to Google the artist as well, and it's a print known as, I guess it's called the quilting bee. And it's not my style, but I figured anybody who collects Americana things, this would be right up their alley. So I did buy it for $2.99, And because it was rare, I kind of upped the price on it that I was trying to sell it for, because I figured I could get a really good return on it. And and I'll let you know how that went. I also, speaking of Norman Rockwell, found these bells, and it's a collection of 6 of them, including this display case. And I was like, oh, these are these are bound to be awesome and totally vintage collectors. I googled it. That is the whole set, so it just does come in the 6. And so I bought those. They were $11.99 for the whole set. So I did post those as well. And then to try and switch it up a little bit, like I said, I wanted to try a little bit of different things. I had done really well in the figurines and all that section there, so I went over to the clothing and just found a couple quick things that I thought were interesting. I found this Ireland jacket. It's a zip up like football. Well, I guess for them football, but soccer technically. Ireland zip up coat, and it's really cute. And it was like new condition, so I went ahead and posted that, and I paid $4.29 for that jacket. And then, even though I'm a diehard Steelers fan, I did happen to find a brand new Cleveland Browns like windbreaker jacket, and it had like the ring hoodie built into it. So that was also $4.29. So I grabbed that. And then I found a Notre Dame shirt from their anniversary from last year. So the Notre Dame shirt is long sleeve, and like I said, it was from I think the 30th anniversary is what it said, from last year. And that was also $4.29. So I went ahead and tried that. I really didn't find anything in the women's department that stood out enough to try and make this little test worthy. So I did go ahead and post all those items on eBay. Okay, so after posting all that stuff on eBay, I let it run for the whole 10-day cycle. And then, just for kicks, I was going to do the video after just the 10 days and go off those results. But the results were not what I expected, so I let it run another 10 days just to see how it would all end up. So, let me take a look here on my notes. So, let me tell you what sold here. I didn't jack up the prices, by the way, on everything. I really was like Googling the comparable items on there, and I thought I posted everything pretty fair price. The only thing that I might have stretched a little bit on would have been that the painting, or the print, I should say, just because I really had no idea what it could be worth. I couldn't find any others except for one other version of it anywhere online, and that was going for like $75. So I think I put mine around $50. And then I even put in there that I was willing to take offers, and I didn't get any. So, all right, so what did sell? Well, ironically, the first thing that sold, I got tons of bids on, was the Starbucks mug. And it just was like a feeding frenzy. I just was getting all kinds of bids on that one. So I ended up buying that one for $4.99. And then I sold it for $14, which is not good, but not terrible. And, for as much interest as I had in it, here's the thing. The mistake that I made was trying to get people interested in it. So I was like, well, because I didn't really pay too much and it seemed to have a lot of interest, that I figured I would offer free shipping. And that way, the price would be jacked up and I could just deduct it from the cost and that kind of thing. And I was like, it's a mug. How much can it cost to ship, So, selling it for $14, paid $4.99 for it, ended up shipping costs, I'll have to think about it too. Shipping costs, I think, were right around like $6 to ship it. No, I'm wrong. shipping costs were actually closer to like $9. Turns out I ship it all the way across country from Ohio to state of Washington. So, all in all, it pretty much came out even on that one. It didn't make like anything. So, the next thing that I had interest in was the Notre Dame shirt. And the long sleeve Notre Dame shirt went pretty quick as well. So let's see here. That one I paid $4.29 for the t-shirt. And let me check my notes here real quick. I sold it online for $18. So not too shabby at all. Now I did offer free shipping on that too, which boy did I learn my lesson really quick. That one wasn't as bad. I mean, clothing, doesn't weigh hardly anything, too. Sending it wasn't not bad at all. But, so, paid $4.29, sold it for $18. It cost about $5 to ship it. So, all in all, I paid, about $9 and some change. So, I paid about like $9.50 were my total cost for it, including shipping and buying it. And I sold it for $18, so, I didn't quite get a nice return on it, but, I'll take it. It's better than nothing. And then, out of all those items that I had a ton of watchers. Everybody looking at everything. A ton of views on different things. Some things, barely any views on. It was crazy. I mean, I got an offer on the Norman Rockwell bells from somebody. However, the offer that they gave me, with shipping and everything, wouldn't even have covered what I paid for them. So I figured, well, I'll just hold on to them for a little bit longer and see. So I still have everything running through on eBay just to see if I can, find anybody to buy them. And I may keep lowering the price down just a little bit to get rid of them. But it's been interesting because, they make it look so freaking easy. It's not. It's not. It was time consuming to try and put descriptions on everything, take photos of everything, clean up everything first off. And then you just pretty much have to sit there and wait. So, I will keep you posted though. I'm going to try some more of this. I kind of got the bug a little bit and see if I can flip things over, but I may stick to just clothing items from now on, or things that I buy and redo. But if you have any advice besides the whole don't do free shipping again, because believe me, I went in and changed them all and learned my lesson on that really quick. But aside from that, if you have any advice or if you are a reseller, please feel free to comment down below. I can use any help that you want to give me. And I will keep you guys posted on the next time that I go in, because I will take my camera with me and hopefully get some footage and see if I can find some cool stuff to show you. All right, talk to you later.